2012 Sea Ray 230 Fission package is what you option on a 230 and get the tower. This boat's in a nice clean black and white colorway, in great shape. It's a 205-hour boat sitting on a tandem axle Sea Ray trailer. "23 foot in length. It's kind of got this wide bow up front. I'd probably call it a traditional bow, but it is pretty rounded at the front. But a big, deep boat. It is in great condition. Gel coat looks awesome. Inside and out have been well taken care of. Being a deep boat, this thing rides really, really soft. It is equipped with a 350 mag Mercruiser motor with the Bravo 3 outdrive, so you've got the counter-rotating props on this outdrive. Scoots this thing across the lake pretty good. Do have a transom ladder that folds up. I've got down so we can hop in here in a second, but really not a whole lot to point out on the exterior. This thing was kept on a lift. We've got a couple small scratches down here. Very light, kind of hard to see down there. But overall, pretty much damage free. Clean boat. Can see where the letters were on this. I don't know if that could buff a little bit better, but the gel on this top deck is probably a little chalkier than it was when it was brand new, obviously. Coming around the side, there is a line here. I don't know what this could be from. There might have been a decal under there, or on there, that made that gel a little bit shinier up top. It's got the cleats, tower. It's gonna have board racks and speakers on them. We'll go ahead and hop on into the interior. So, nice open layout on this 230. It's got this two-tone colorway with kind of the beige on tan, round accent piping. We've got these corner seats on the back, on either side. The swim platform has this rubber mat on the back. And there are some spots where you're seeing a little bit of discoloration on it, just from the age. The cover does not go over this, so this is out in the sun and exposed. There's a stereo remote over here. And again, the ladder can kind of fold up into this hatch on the back. Vinyl's in good shape. It's got kind of this texture to it, and down inside those holes, you're going to see some of this going on. It's a little bit harder to keep clean. And I think the cover kind of rested on that, so that might be a little bit of mildew on those seats. Steps coming on into the interior. Cup holders on the center. If we go ahead and flip open the hatch here, get a good look at that 350 mag. Fuel injected, sounds great. Scoots this thing across the lake. Plenty of power. You can pull people behind this boat all day. And yeah, it's a nice, reliable, powerful engine from Mercruiser. It does have a dual battery setup. You can see back in the corner. And over on this side, I don't know what's going on back there. Got your wiring harness going around the corner. So not really storage back there. Coaming pads all the way around with storage running up the sides of the boat. We do have this brown snap-in carpet. It's in good shape, cleaned up nicely, and underneath kind of has this textured fiberglass. You can see that. Dual captain seats. These are nice and elevated, so you can sit up high and have a good view out of the boat. They do bolster as well. Seats are in good shape, looking clean. Got kind of a dual glove box. You've got one drops in down here, and one up top where you're gonna have the Sony head unit. This does have an amp, the Rockford Fosgate amp that runs these Rockford Fosgate speakers. Got the owner's manuals with it. This is just a kick panel underneath. Let me see here if I can get my hand under here and twist this open. Got the full cover and ski locker. The ski locker goes way up into the bow, so a ton of storage under there. If you want to bring like tubes, wakeboards, whatever out on the lake, it's a great spot for them. If I can get this thing to close, there we go. Moving on to the helm, you have a Sony head unit controller. This thing's gonna beep at me from the depth finder when I'm on land. All the gauges are working well. 205 hours. I'm gonna turn that off. Accessory, bilge and blower over here, ignition. And over on the side, got nav lights, anchor lights, interior lights. There's a 12-volt outlet down below. And then we have the electric throttle from Mercruiser. So super smooth action on this. You can do the trim, but no throttle cable. It's all electric, so it's just got a nice smooth in and out of gear. And it's going to be nice and responsive. Nice leather wrap steering wheel. Tower mounted mirror. On our way to the bow, there's also a air dam. You can open up and lock this thing here. Bow filler cushion with storage underneath. A couple more Rockford Fosgate speakers, but deep bow. You're sitting down inside this thing. Feels nice and secure. Vinyl's in good shape. Again, you got a little bit of mildew left on there, but nothing super offensive. No carpet down in the storage, which is great. Keep everything nice and dry. And then up in the bow, lastly, anchor storage in the front. Boat's in great shape, guys. Runs awesome. Gonna ride smooth on bigger water. If you have any questions, give us a call at N3 317-845-9253. Thanks for watching.